It's wild how fast Samsung keeps changing the game. Just when you think you've explored every hidden corner of your Galaxy phone, a new update sneaks in with features that completely change the way your device feels in your hand. And this time, it's One UI 8.5 that's shaking things up, an update that feels less like a patch and more like a quiet revolution. Welcome back, viewers. Sam here. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of the big tech drops coming your way. Now, let's jump in. At first glance, One UI 8.5 might seem like a polished extension of One UI 8, but start digging and you'll notice it's actually redefining how Samsung wants you to interact with your phone. Take the quick panel, for example, the place you probably swipe down on dozens of times a day. Before, it was just a static tray of toggles. Useful, sure, but predictable. Now, it's completely yours to play with. You can stretch sliders, shrink buttons, remove what you never use, or expand the stuff you want front and center. Want brightness at the very top as a huge bar, but no Bluetooth toggle at all? Done. Want Wi-Fi to expand into its own mini dashboard? Easy. And if you're someone who loves minimalism, you can strip it down to a completely empty panel and start fresh. It's kind of insane to think Samsung actually went this far. But the panel is only the beginning. Subtle touches are scattered all over the system. Little design tweaks that you might miss at first, but together give the entire UI a fresh vibe. Open your settings and the search bar isn't at the top anymore. It's tucked neatly at the bottom, closer to your thumb. And when you dive into menus like display or connections, the background doesn't just go white or black. It frosts over like glass, letting you peek at what's behind. It's clean, futuristic, and makes light mode look surprisingly premium. Then there's device care. In One UI 7, it looked fine. Functional, but not exactly inspiring. Now, in 8.5, the graphics are chunkier, cleaner, and just more satisfying to look at. You'll notice the bars are bigger, the visuals sharper. It feels more like a dashboard than a checklist. And that's exactly the point. Samsung wants every corner of your phone to feel alive, like it's responding to you, not just giving you raw data. And let me tell you, apps like Gallery, My Files, and even the phone app didn't escape the redesign train. The Gallery's bottom navigation has switched to a capsule style, with frosted menus that slide open like sheets of glass. Albums now use rounded rectangles with photo counts embedded inside. Tiny detail, big impact. It suddenly feels less cluttered, more intentional. My Files, meanwhile, has had one of the biggest glow-ups. The search bar is no longer awkwardly stuck at the top. It's now at the bottom where it belongs. Categories float at the top with gradient backgrounds, storage details sit right in the middle. And everything feels like it's been reorganized to save you a couple of taps every single time. But here's where things get really interesting. The update doesn't just stop at design polish. Functionality has leveled up too. The dialer has a capsule-style button layout, call screens now pop up with a square design, and even the software update page feels more polished. None of these are huge on their own, but together they send a signal. Samsung is inching closer to the fluid polish of iOS and the clean modularity of Pixel while still keeping its own identity intact. And of course, no update is perfect on day one. The build I've been testing is still early, so some bugs creep in. Animations sometimes stutter, the new panel can feel jittery, and a few refreshed apps don't yet match the overall frosted aesthetic. But that's also what makes following this journey so exciting. Every new build sharpens the edges, smooths the transitions, and adds more hidden details for us to discover. Here's the kicker though, this update isn't just about visuals. The deeper story is about freedom. With One UI 8.5, Samsung is essentially saying, here's the canvas. You decide how your phone looks, feels, and behaves. That's a bold move because too much customization can get messy, but it also means your Galaxy can now feel more personal than ever before. Two people with the same model might have completely different looking phones, and honestly, that's kind of awesome. So now I'm curious, what kind of user are you? The type who's going to strip the panel down to just one brightness bar, or the type who's going to load it with every possible toggle so nothing's ever more than one swipe away? Let me know down in the comments. Personally, I think One UI 8.5 feels like what One UI 8 should have been all along. It's sharper, it's smoother, it's braver, and if this is the direction Samsung is taking, One UI 9 might just be the boldest jump we've seen in years. Stick around. I'll be covering every new build and every hidden trick Samsung sneaks in before the stable release. And trust me, Some of the upcoming AI-powered tweaks are going to blow your mind. Until then, don't forget to like this video, hit subscribe, and share it with your friends who still don't know what's coming to their Galaxy phones. This update is just the beginning.